So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty.
Opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away.
A double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their third hit of the game, but it's a good one.
To Nationals. Jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Eric Fetty earns his. And we'll welcome you into our ball game as we find ourselves with the bases empty. The Washington Nationals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Seth Romero. And we pick this game up with the bases empty and a run already in to get the win. And this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys.
And we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and nobody.
Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two
to three. And we pick this game up with the bases empty and a run in the inning.
Sure, they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
4-2 the final score tonight. And as we jump into the ball game, we've currently got a runner at second with one gun. Los Angeles jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Walker Buehler earns his. And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half. Atlanta jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Kyle Wright earns his. So with runners at the corners here and two gone, it looks like they'll
I know in today's game, batting average isn't held in high regard. Here to be north of.
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. 3-1 lead.
You can call it unfair or just the breaks of the game, but up until this pitch, which was a big mistake, he was throwing it jamming. Now he looks up.
Dodgers jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Walker Buehler earned his 9th. From the city of brotherly love, MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens. Stepping in and ready.
The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay?
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to left. 7 home runs for him on the year now.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday. So you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there.
The Los Angeles Dodgers wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Number 35. And our situation is we welcome you to this one. Runners at first and second. Bullpen, couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here's a line drive, and this game may not stay tied for long. That's down for extra bases. Now the relay home, and it's not in time. He's safe as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring. Came through and it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Ross Stripling gets the win in. So with 2 away, we'll see him move to a pinch hitter as he'll go to work to try and the Diamondbacks get their 20th home win this year. Antonio Senzatella earns his 8th. And as we welcome you to this one, runners at the corners here with 1 gone in the end. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Tag not in time. And this ball game is tied.
They watch their team fall behind in the top of the 9th. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
And as we join our ball game here, our situation finds the bases empty. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. 8th home run on the season for him.
And you know who's the happiest about that insurance run right now? The guys in the bullpen. They can now breathe a little easier knowing they have a bigger cushion to work with to close this one out. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and now the 1-1 pitch. And oh, that gets him on the mound. Recovery throw is not in time. Philadelphia Phillies came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Tanner Houck. A beautiful summer night in Southern California. From Los Angeles Dodgers used a 3-run seventh to help propel them to the win. Andrew Moore. First opened for business in 1962. We are just about ready for baseball. Coming to the
hole between first and second.
There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Ness is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Throw to third, but he's in there. As a run also comes in. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Happ ranging back. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. 6-4 the outcome. And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things. The Dodgers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Julio Urias wins his Friday Night Baseball from Dodger Stadium in L.A. Tonight, game 2 of this. Now in the box. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That's a solo shot here to straightaway right field.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his...
And was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game. And we're going to see a pinch hitter here with runners at first and second. The San Francisco Giants came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. And our situation as we welcome you to this one, runners at first and second. Tonight's game, the Giants came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Derek Law. And as we join the ball game in progress here, we find the bases empty.
Pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Good line for a 2-bagger.
Hit on the ground to third. Jones has it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And he is in. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw will get him for the second out there. Los Angeles get their 20th home win this year. Walker Buehler. And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half. Los Angeles Dodgers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Dustin, and as we welcome you into the ball game, we find the bases empty, 1 away here into the ball game. So this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. This is pulled into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the Dodgers. Led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Number 35 earns his. A fine Sunday afternoon for baseball at Petco Park. Today, the finale of this. Stepping into. Ready with the 0-1. Lifted into center field. Allen is there. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. A runner from third.
4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the star hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters.
And now the runner's trying for third. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And they are on the board.
A 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out.
And as we set the situation for you here, there's a runner at first with nobody out. The Los Angeles Dodgers used a 3-run ninth to help propel them to the win. Joe Biagini win. A truly gorgeous afternoon for baseball now from sunny AT&T this afternoon. Los Angeles jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Number 30. A beautiful summer night in Southern California from Dodger. So striding in, wind up, and the 0-1. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. But he's going to haul this one in on the right. Into the box now.
Here you go.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so in his last at-bat. Runners on the move for second. Mazara swings, and this is sent to deep right. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. To victory in this one. Luis Castillo earned his 5th win of the year as he turns in 8 strong. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. We've got baseball. Standing in.
He wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 10 for him on the year.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers...
Los Angeles took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Garrett earns his 6th. And as we set the situation for you here, there's a runner at first with nobody out. There's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just...
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty. And
got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never...
And as we welcome you to this one, runners at the corners here with 1 gone in
get
the
a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Hit in the air to center field. Sanchez waits on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a...
Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
And we'll welcome you into our ball game as we find ourselves with the bases empty. The Dodgers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Number 35. And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things
Gonna
out.
stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside, or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Number 35 earned his 9th win of the year.
Cleveland Indians have set a new record for the longest win streak in American League history.